Hey, it's Exandra the Medium. I'm going to be taking some live questions today and see what we can get. Let's see. It's kind of like to see if somebody shows up here. I think I see over here is what I do. Okay. All right. I need to do that. So today I've been thinking a lot, and I had a channeled message that's coming in about the Christ consciousness. And on this, and with this, I'm going to be doing a reading that explains a lot more about the message I came in about the Christ consciousness and how we can, get in tune with it. And it's a little deeper explanation on what's going on with the Christ consciousness right now. Maybe I'll just go ahead and talk about it now. A few years ago, when my daughter passed away, I had written a book, and at that time, I had never heard of the Christ consciousness, but it was channeled to me that what was going to happen on the planet when the shift took place was that it wasn't going to be a one person that was bringing in that Christ consciousness. It was many people that were going to come in and are here to bring in and carry that energy in to help bring in the change that is needed. And what I'm getting lately is, I needed to start sharing more messages about that because that's the true energy that brings in the shift. It's the love and the non-judgment and the compassion for each other. It's not about the greed and the power and, the fighting that we're going through, because there is a lot of battles going on right now in the world, and when the shift takes place, it's for us to turn into more compassionate human beings, to bring that love into the world. And, so right now we're seeing a lot of these religious leaders from the pulpits, follow me, got to take these people down. They're the sinners, they've decided they are the judge and jury of whatever's happening, whether it be, a conspiracy theory that's just a bunch of bull, and most likely not the truth. But even, we still are not supposed to want to harm our neighbors and even our enemies. Love is what that energy is that's supposed to be coming in right now, not this hatred and violence and greed and all that stuff that's happening right now. So I'm going to be doing a whole video on this and share on this real soon. So trying to see. I don't really see any messages on here. Any questions? So, and I'll be doing that in the next few days. I just haven't got to that yet. Okay. Hello, Joan. Okay, I haven't seen your name in a while. So, Joan, did you have any specific question that you wanted to talk, or we just see what we're getting from the other side, or something like this? My messages are really not showing up for some reason. I'm trying to make them so I can see what you have to say. Let's see, Joan. I don't see any other messages from you. If you guys can put some messages, maybe they'll start showing up here. I've just got Joan so far. I'd like to see what we could give. Yeah? I find what you're saying resonates. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do want to share more because, you know, I feel like it's important for us to start, helping people understand that, love is why we're here. We're not here to get 10 houses or trillions of dollars. We're here to, understand that we're all one, and how to do that with when we're judging others. They may have a different journey than we have, but, we still have no reason to judge them. They're in a different place somewhere. That's okay. It's okay to be different as long as we're not killing people, you know. And some of the stuff that's going on right now is we're seeing, people talking about killing their neighbors, I got to defend myself or go to war and all that. And that isn't what the Christ consciousness is about. It's about love and compassion and changing over to that belief system. it's hard to live in this world and keep the Christ consciousness, right? Oh my gosh, so true. Well, yeah, but it's going to be easier in the near future because it's time. That's the message that I got, is that it's time to do it now. Because I have thought about this for years since I channeled the first message about the Christ consciousness. I thought I'm supposed to be giving messages on this, but it wasn't time. I know that people would have attacked me for it, but it's time now. Hearts are going to be opened. Oh, they do. Yeah, I agree with you completely. They betray you. And I think, too, that's one thing that with me, I put kind of a wall to around that, because I still have to be love and compassion. And even if I have to do it at a distance and just connect to those that I can make a difference with, that's what I'm supposed to do, is what I was told. But they also said it's time to start sharing these downloads. And it was coming in all night last night. I was like having the hardest time sleeping because I kept waking up going, oh, such a great point, such a great point. And I didn't get it written because I had some other things going on. But I like to channel it first and then go from there, and I haven't done that yet. So, but I'm going to start bringing more in, I hope, soon. Hopefully it's done by this weekend. Wants to know when her boyfriend is going to text her. Okay. Oh. Okay, so what they're saying, he's definitely going to text you, but the thing is, like, sometimes when we sit there and we want this letter to come, somehow it gets lost in the mail because of our own energy pushing it away. Because you're so worried it's not going to happen, you create the energy of it not happening, and you want it so bad. And just know he's going to call you. You need to go into more of a surrender energy. Like, it'll happen when it happens, and I'm okay whenever it does. But instead of this, I want him to call, I need him to call, blah, that kind of energy. So, sure, it's kind of weird. So, that's really what I'm getting for you. He is going to call. I can't give you a date because you keep getting so worried about it. Okay. Yeah. So, hopefully that helps. You got to learn to do that. But, see what else we got. Yeah, boundaries are important with the Christ consciousness. We want to put out love in the world, but it might seem a little bit with the way people are acting that people aren't ready for it, but it's coming. It's coming. Let's see. We got. Okay, Joan wants to know if she studies living in that country. Let's see. For a. It's like for a little bit of time, maybe a few. It's not more than a year, but I get it. In a few months, you're probably going to be making a change. It's because you are feeling like you are not resonating anymore. But they're saying it will happen as soon as you figure out where you really want to go. It's like you're not really sure where you want to be. And if I were you, Joan, I think what I'd do is start calling in that energy and of where do I want to live? Guides, angels, show me where I should go next, and start, doing that and see what messages you get, because you haven't decided yet. So, of course, I'm just seeing something. I don't know about this. Hawaii is what just showed up, maybe. Maybe because it's the same climate or something, close to the same climate. I don't know. But it's saying you are moving somewhere. But you'll pick it. But it's got to come really strong with you. So you've got to want it. And you just haven't figured that out yet. But it is coming soon. I don't know. I didn't advertise this on Facebook that good. Or move back to the city. Oh, okay. You're in the you just want to know country or city. You're not worried about. Okay. Yeah, they're saying you are going to move. But let's see. You just want to know country or city. You want to stay there? Okay. it's more than about that. You are in a situation where you feel a bit disconnected, but you're going to the city is definitely not, it'll be too much for you. The energies there in the city is what they're saying. But you're feeling just the opposite. So you have to find an in-between where maybe you're closer to a city, but more in suburbs or something, so that you can get a little bit of the connection, but not have it overwhelmingly a connection for you, like it's too much for some reason, to get right. All right, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, Terry Alvelos wants to know if she's going to get a promotion. If you guys are still on here, you can keep asking questions and we can keep going deeper on this stuff. Expect that you are getting a promotion. It's something you have wanted. You've got some conflicting energy. It's like, do your affirmations. I am getting this promotion. You're supposed to expect it, and you're supposed to put that out there and create it more, and just keep with it positive. I'm getting it. I can't wait till I get it. I'm so excited to have this promotion. I'm so excited for the raise, and like do more positive energy with it so that you bring it in, because you will get it. But it's like you're going back and forth, like you want it, but you are afraid that you're not going to get it, but it's definitely there if you choose it. Okay, it's there for your choose. I tell you, I need to get new computers. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I thought. I don't know it's like my messages are not showing up on this computer today very well. Anybody else? Do we have anybody who's lost a loved one that we want to go into that today? Oh, no wonder that's that's the energy with you. It's like back and forth. You want a taste of it, but you don't want it. So I don't know if you will move, or just maybe closer or something if you're far away. I guess peace is definitely something you're looking for, Joan. I don't know what this Diana wants more about this boyfriend. He is in a difficult situation right now. He is making an attempt to move forward with you and visit you, but he has some conflict around him. Where's he at? And I'm getting something about home. He must have a home. He's home with, he's around family. Home and around family is what I'm getting with him. Okay. Past two. Okay, Joan, I wanted to do more medium readings on here today, so perfect, Joan. Let's see. Brother Eddie for Joan. Okay, he is here. He said, perfect. I was waiting for you to get to this. Okay. Before I left, I was given a gift. This gift is something you have it. He either gave it to you or you have it. Okay, you have it. Every time you contact me, so you do talk to him, I get feelings that you are definitely hoping I have returned. So maybe you use this gift or something of his, and you may contact him, but he's saying that you're hoping that he returned and you know him on the planet. And I think he has returned. Is that what you're saying? You're always wondering, like, did you come back? Are you here? That kind of thing. I am in wow, okay. He has come back, Sydney. I don't know why he's in Sydney. If there's family in Sydney, somebody you're related to. Brother. You already. Right, it starts with an S. I was assuming Sydney. You already found me in the body. So you already know that he's come back in a body, he's saying? Or you've already connected to this child? Going forward, I want you to be a part of my life again. I hope you do move to, see, if you have family or something in Sydney, it's saying, there's something about Sydney. First, oh gosh, I can't see what you've got. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. Is your grandchild in Sydney? Because there's something about Sydney with him. Because it usually is something like that. So you just had the grandchild. May 3rd. Okay. Is the grandchild in Sydney? Joan? Come on, messages like okay, well, it's something about Sydney, so, but he's saying, I'm going to ask, is he that child? Because he is that. No, I'm City Adelaide. In the city Adelaide, okay. I did want to bring up Sydney, so I don't know what that was about then. Let's see, but something about that, but are you that child? Oh, you probably even recognized it. He's saying yes, and he said you already had this thought. Is that? Oh, grandchild is in the city. Okay, city. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it's no wonder that's coming in. Okay. But the grandchild, did you already have the thought that it was him? Because he's saying, I mean, you've questioned it. I'm getting, or maybe you had the feeling. About, because I know when my granddaughter was born, she talked about being, when she was 4, she talked about being my daughter who passed. She brought up at 4 years old, and I was like stunned. But when she was born, I had this feeling too, and I've always had a really deep connection with her. So, let's see. No, in the city. Sorry, granddaughter is in the city. Okay. Okay, there we go. I knew somebody knew. Okay, yeah, that's it. So maybe that's why you are considering going to the city and living. But you'll be going there a lot. Just get closer if you can because you're going to have a great connection. Okay. My brother's double soul. Yeah, yeah. It's like, he reincarnated into a feminine body. That's fine. We've all been both. But you can feel the energy. You can definitely feel the energy of the soul. And it's like, whoa. So your daughter thinks, and, pretty wild, but you'll feel it. And so really, when they start talking about it is when they're like 4 years old. It's a big time for them to remember. For some reason they're not too young and not too old, but then they kind of forget, but my granddaughter brings up my daughter all the time, and she brings up kind of, I don't like to go into it too much because she's got her own life now, and I don't want to, and she's got her own family, my son and his wife and stuff, so you don't want to interfere. But believe me, it's a heavenly gift. It's something I'm so grateful for in my life, like I've never been. I'm missing the messages. It's so crazy. Okay. Let's see. This is, so we're going to, let's see, who's next? She's asking, oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go and get the other two messages that are on here. I just have major computer issues, I think. Oh, no. Not that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where did it go? Why did this happen? Wow. I lost everybody, and now it's still going. I'm probably swearing, knowing me. Okay. Let's see. Is Arthur thinking of me? Let's see. He does think about you. He is. I guess he's not available. Is he married or something? There's something going on there. He is feeling bad about the past. He doesn't think he'll ever see you again there. For some reason. Because of something that's going on around him. But he does think about you, but it's just there's something else in his life right now. Sorry. Okay. Is your notifications turned on? You know what? I was trying to use this other computer, which it wasn't charged, so I couldn't do that. And this one, I don't know. Let me check these notifications because I am having the worst time. I don't know. It's not showing me on this YouTube channel if they're on. I'm sorry. It's like a mess. So you guys bear with me here. Let's see if Diana, until I get this computer thing done, I'm going to really work on it for the next videos. Diana wants to know if she has somebody passed, if they're coming in. It's a father figure that's coming in. It could be grandfather, but it's father figure energy. This is not My first rodeo? I don't know. He was kind of sarcastic and funny, this person. I don't know why he's saying this is my first rodeo. Meaning I have been able to come through before with other mediums. So he has come through. I don't know if you've had readings from another medium or something. So, but he has come through before, this one, okay. Going forward, I want you to know that I was a hard man. I couldn't be gentle because I had a lot of pain myself from my own childhood. I hope you will recognize this and know I loved you. He may not have been somebody who showed a lot of affection and love, but he's saying that he did love you and hopes you know that. Because he was harsh. He had a harsh growing up, and he projected that a lot on you. So he is sorry. I don't know if this is you'll have to tell me if it's a grandfather or father, but this person was harsh. And I don't know why he said rodeo. It might have been a cowboy, is what I'm getting. Okay. That was for Diana. Let's see. Okay. Hello, Christina. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll ask on that one. Is he the gift that you're holding? Well, he did say you're holding it. And you were thinking, was it him? So was that right? Yes. That is the gift. You brought it into your life. That is great. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Christina, thanks for being here. Did you have any questions too? I think now these are coming up. Okay. You're so welcome, Joan. Oh, you guys share and like if you can with other people. Because I'm going to try and do this on Fridays and see, try and build this audience. It's hard sometimes. Okay, Christina B., let's see if you're still here. Do you have a question? I don't know. My Nana B passed, and she was my person. Any messages? Okay, Nana B. I give you chills when I show up. You feel her, but you get chills, like, oh, she's here, kind of thing. Okay, what do you have to say? Don't worry. I am on the other side, and I give you a lot of my attention. We were really close, and she's saying, it's funny, but you're like somebody she's with a lot. She may not be with everyone else, but she's with you a lot. And what does she want to say about that? Death has brought me into a energy of light. I am in the light. She's in the light, she's telling you. My heart is better than it was when I was alive. Maybe she died of a heart attack or something to do with her heart. But I need you to know I had a broken heart. She had a broken heart in life. It was something I carried for a long time. But you brought me, it's like you healed her heart when you were born. It's like she felt so much unconditional love with you. Her heart was healing, but she did carry a broken heart from what? From being made feel not loved. Because in her life, there was a lot of, she didn't feel loved, maybe growing up or something. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. She didn't feel a lot of love, but one thing she learned with you was how to feel love. Unconditional love. It was so with you. I am sorry for all of the pain you have gone through. She's saying that you went through a lot too, and you had a broken heart. And I know you work on yourself a lot, like to heal yourself and that kind of work. And she says, and for that reason, you're not going to have these same, you're healing your own broken heart, and you're healing also the family line, because there were some things in the family that really needed working on, and you and her were the ones that were going to change the family line, the energy of the family line. If that makes sense, let me know. I think that's, we can go deeper if no one else is on here, and I'm just, once again, can't see the messages. I don't know what's going on. Okay, please show up. Okay. It's very hard. I don't have them. I am seeing no messages now. At least I could see them before. Hide alt now. Okay. Try this again. Finally, here they go. Just. Okay, my father, a great sense of humor. Thank you for everything. You're the best. Okay, you're welcome, Diana. Okay, and you're asking about a medallion. Okay, where is the medallion? Like you, I feel a lot of energy with the medallion. It should be given to, oh wow, your granddaughter. Where is it? In the cottage? In the cottage where I lost it. Was in a cottage. I don't know if you guys have a family cottage or somebody has a cottage. Something in the cottage, or it's maybe in your cottage. I don't. But I'm something cottage. Okay. And what this would really be powerful for your granddaughter. Oh, you live in a cottage, so it's in your cottage. Okay. But he's also saying like that would be good for your granddaughter because they show the energy, and it's going to bring, if you can find it, it's going to bring you know, I don't know if you've ever seen a story about Buddha, like remembering who he was in a past life. It will bring that energy in further. Okay. So you should, if you haven't, if you don't know where it is exactly, but it's in the cottage. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yes, my phone. Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. In the cottage. So, all right. Anything from. And sometimes when you go through someone passing, like you forget where you put something or whatever, but somehow it's in there. So remember that. Diana wants to know about her husband who passed, I guess. So everything he's done has left him in a state of confusion. So he is not in a clear energy to speak to him. There's a lot of energy around him. I'd have to know more about what he's done, but he's done some things, and I don't know if he committed suicide or if he just was in a crazy state of mind. There's something about a lot of stuff coming in, and he's not in a great state of mind from whatever he's dealing with in his own. Okay. If you could clarify that more for me, that'd be great. All right. It's really just so fun. Oh, thank you, Joan, for that message because I'm like, oh, that's why his brain's so confused. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you cleared that up because that was weird. You know, so it was something with his mind. It's not in a clear state. So it's everything he's gone through. Okay. For whatever reason, that he will get his healing, but it's like that consciousness is not clear with this brain tumor. This verse for me on that, but that's what I'm getting. That does make sense. Do I see? Is there any new messages? I cannot see them. After that. Wow, I need a new computer that I can do this. I have one. I haven't set it up yet. All right, let's see. He died from brain tumor. Okay, that makes sense. All right, ladies, I think I got for everyone. I don't see anything else new. So I'm going to just shorten it today till I get this computer deal going. Oh, you gave it to your granddaughter already. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I'm glad you said that. Okay, everyone, have a great evening. I promise next Friday when I do this, invite your friends, get us more people who need, you know, some free advice from the other side, and I will make sure I got the new computer set up. So everyone have a great evening, great Friday. Thank you all for watching.